Well, hello guys and welcome to another tutorial in which we have two more examples to apply and understand what we had learned together. The first example with us is called the biggest common divisor. It's actually a small program that takes two numbers from the user and give out the biggest common divisor for both of them. Here we ask the user to enter the first number, then the second number, then we get the smallest value of both of them and store it in a variable that is called the min. Why is that? Because logically, if we have two numbers, the biggest common divisor should be in range from 1 to the smallest of them. Like if we have 18 and 9, then the biggest common divisor is 9. 12 and 6, then it's a 6. 12 and 18, then it's a 6, and so on. Here we have for loop that checks all the number from the smallest to 1, and if both of the numbers can be divided by any of the numbers that is in range, it will be printed and then the program will be finished as we have break right here. If we just run this, enter the first number 18, then 12, then the answer is 6. If we have 12 and 6, 6. If we have 18 and 9, it's 9. And so on with all other examples. Let's go on with prime number checker. The second thing with us is called prime number checker. Prime number is a positive number that can be only divided by 1 or itself. If it can be divided by any number else, then it's not a prime number. Here we ask the user to enter the number, and then if the number is positive, which means that is bigger than 0, we will check it. We will check all the numbers from 2 to the half of the number. Why to the half? Because if we have, for example, 10, then the bunch of numbers that 10 can be divided should be from 2 to 5, as 10 can never be divided by 6, 7, 8, 9 because they are bigger than its a half. Prime numbers are like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and so on. Here, if the term is achieved that this number that we had entered here can be divided by any of these numbers that we check, then it will say it's not prime and the program will be finished. And this is the order used to finish the program completely. Why hadn't we used break? We will see when we just run such a code. If we just try 3, it's a prime. If we try 9, it's not prime because 9 can be divided by 9, can be divided by 3, can be divided by 1. So it can be divided by 3, which is not 1 or itself. Here we used exit because if we use the break right here and then we run it again, we said that 7 is a prime number, it's prime. If we have 9, it's not prime, and then its prime is also printed. And to guarantee that this won't happen, we should finish or end the program once we find the prime, once we find out, that it's not prime. If you got a benefit from such a video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next one.